Okay, so my mic should be good to go. I'm not going to make this long. I'll make this kind of brief, but I just want to get my 2 cents in as well. Fat Joe, first of all,
The fuck is he talking about?
you know what I'm saying? We don't know why you still trying to find an issue with foundational Black Americans. Foundational Black Americans, not just some clique, some gang, a handful of 100 here, 100 there, a few here scattered. We're talking about foundational Black Americans, Black Americans in this country who are the foundation of this country. All right. You don't have the right to call us out of our name. You don't have the right to call us the N-word. You don't have the right to do none of that. You made your money off the blood, sweat, and off the backs of us. We bought your records back in the 90s. We bought your cassettes, your CDs, your singles. Some of us even purchased tickets to see you live. You got a pass, all right, from the brothers in DITC. All right. Just look at that. Lord Finesse, Buck Wild, OC, Big L was part of that clique. Diamond D, Showbiz and AG. Okay? What makes you think it's okay to just say what you say about us and think you won't get checked? I've seen a brother who actually said he wrote to your to the corporation that the corporations that have you under endorsement. Yeah, they should know what type of person that they're dealing with, and they should drop you, bro. And we shouldn't be out there supporting your music or none of that. You feel me? We shouldn't be out there supporting your music or none of that. Lord Jamal said that your pass has been revoked, but I'm gonna add on to that. Your pass has been expired. We're no longer no, bro. You don't get to disrespect us like that. All right, foundational Black Americans. Your career is based on the backs of us. All right, BET showed you all kind of love in the 90s. Rap City, you were interviewed by foundational Black Americans, people like Big Laz. All right, people like what's the brother's name? You know what I'm saying? The people who was holding it down early on in the days of Rap City. All right, and I'm pretty sure Ralph McDaniels played your music on Video Music Box. He's another foundational Black American who just had LL Cool J, Method Man, Mary J. Blige on your weak ass talk show. These are foundational Black Americans. So why you? And then the brother Raheem from the Furious Five came out and said that that brother, Fat Joe is racist, and he gave us an example of your racism. So while you're right here calling us monkeys, you're still making money off us. All right. Now, here's my question to you, and this isn't to disrespect any of my Latin brothers and sisters, because we're all part of the 12 tribes. I'm talking about you, Fat Joe. I got a question for you. If it was 50-50, how come by the 90s there wasn't any Puerto Ricans that was able to sign you? Okay, because already by the mid to late 80s, we were already having our own independent record labels and signing each other. We were signing ourselves. All right. Ruthless Records, Def Jam, Uptown Records. Where was the record label that was made by your people that you could have went to? Why did you have to be accepted in and given a pass to by DITC? Why wasn't there another production team of Puerto Ricans that you could have got your music from then? Man, I mean, for real though. By 1993, the Beat Nuts was making noise, but you didn't get any production from them on your first album. All right. So that's my question to you, yo. Why you got all this disrespect for us? Okay. So that's my question to you, Fat Joe. If it was 50-50 from day one, what have you all created since hip hop? Explain that to me. Where are the dances that you all are doing that make us be like, yo, we got to jump on that? Because every time we come up with something, the world can't get enough of it. So let's just say for the sake of the argument, Fat Joe, if you all were there 50-50, what have you created beyond that? What have you created beyond hip hop? Because what we've done, we took all of our genre, we created all these genres. Even by the 90s, we took our hip hop and finally married it with R&B. Teddy Riley alone came up with New Jack Swing. What have you all created that we can imitate, all right, emulate, and assimilate to? I'll chill. And again, this isn't a slight to my brothers and sisters from Puerto Rico, Cuba, Venezuela, Guatemala. You're all part of the 12 tribes. So this is nothing against all of y'all. We are brothers and sisters. But I'm talking about Fat Joe and all the other people who claiming it's 50-50. If you were there from day one, where have you created something else beyond hip hop? Because if only thing you gave us was the only thing you played a part in was hip hop, and you can't give us nothing else, what are you talking about? We've come up with so much since hip hop. Atlanta alone had the dance crazes popping off in the mid 2000s. All right, Hammer alone was killing in the dance arena. Where's your equivalent to the Bomb Squad? If you are there from day one, where's your equivalent to the Bomb Squad? Where's your equivalent to Def Jam? Where's your equivalent to Uptown Records? How come you couldn't go to a label that was by your peoples? Because again, if it was 50-50, you also have been parallel with us right there. So by the 90s, late 80s, mid 80s to early 90s, you all should have had your own labels. They don't get it messed up, all right? We love Kid Frost. We love a lighter shade of brown. We love our brothers and sisters of the Latino persuasion. But at the same time, Fat Joe, I need you to answer this question. Where was the record labels that you all, where was your labels? And if you did, for the sake of the argument, was there 50-50, what have you created since hip hop? What have you all done to make black people be like, oh yeah, that's the shit right there. That's the shit right there. We don't dress like y'all because y'all dress like us. We don't speak your slang because y'all speak our slang. We don't do y'all dances because y'all doing our dances. We most definitely don't do your music because y'all doing our music. So explain to me, Fat Joe, what have y'all done since hip hop that we can imitate, emulate, and assimilate to? All I'm saying. I'm out.
America should be happy that black people only want justice and not revenge.
Peace. Shouts out to the fam. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share. All right. Back and forth show. I'm your host, Dollar Billsco. I am out of this stinking joint.